Hello everyone, once again Radit here, and I'll be talking about few important tips in terms of interview. So the first point which I'll be talking about is do your own research. Say example, if I'm going to give an interview for an organization, I have to know the basic information about the organization, like who is the CEO of the organization, when this organization was established, what is the yearly turnover of the organization. So like this kind of simple, basic information, we have to do our own research before we are going for the interview. Because say suppose if the interviewer is asking me, say example, I'm going for an interview, I'm sitting for an interview, and the interviewer is asking me, why do you want to join by this organization, or do you know when this organization was established? So if I'm not having, I don't know, I'm having no idea about these questions. In that case, I'll be creating a wrong or negative image of mine in front of the interviewer. So this is very important point. See, all the points which I'll be talking about here in this, video, those all the points are very important, and these are very important tips in terms of interview. The next point is look sharp. Look sharp, it means that I have to follow all the dress codes, I have to follow all the do's and don'ts in terms of dress code. I have to look very smart, gentle, because I'm going for an interview. Maybe, I am a man or any, say example, a man is going for an interview, that person has to look very neat, clean, sharp, energetic, gentle. A lady is going for the interview, the same thing goes for the lady as well. Sharp, gentle, smart, energetic. And when we are sitting for the interview, remember one thing, before I speak anything, my dress code talks about me. So in this way, we have to take good care of our dress code, even our posture, gesture, my body language, everything. So from every point of view, I have to look sharp. Next is be prepared in terms of grooming. As I said, look sharp. In look sharp, we have to follow the dress code. In terms of grooming as well, I have to follow the dress code etiquettes. Example, if I am a man, I have to go. I have to do my shaving properly before I'm going for the interview. If I'm a girl, then I have to make sure I have combed my hair properly. And example, as you know, there are two ways, of hairstyles are allowed for girls during the time of interview or in terms of professional ethics. So number one is bun, number two is a ponytail. So you have to maintain these things. Rest of the things in terms of grooming, I'm sure you know. And if you don't know in terms of grooming part, I mean, I will be making a video on grooming. I'll be explaining everything in that video. Next point is be on time. We always have a tendency that we always calculate that if I start moving from my place, it will take around this much of time, and I'll be reaching there by this time. So when you are moving out of your home, from your place where you live, make sure you have extra time in your hand, because you have to travel, and do not take chance, have some buffer time in your hand. It is always suggested whenever you are going for an interview, make sure you're reaching the destination before 15 minutes at least. Be attentive, listen and answer clearly. What happens, in my previous video, what I was talking about it, whenever we hear the term interview, it itself is a very nervous term. And when we are sitting in an interview, of course I'm nervous, and there are high chances that when an interviewer is asking me a question, out of nervousness I have a tendency of not listening to the question properly, and I'll be asking the interviewer, I beg your pardon sir, come again sir, madam. So it is always suggested, be attentive, listen in one go and answer properly accordingly. Maintain ECE, energy level, confidence, enthusiasm. So energy is something, You do not have to drink energy drink, by the way, but you have to maintain a very good energy level. When the interviewer is starting the interview, your energy level was very high, and with the flow of time, slowly, gradually, your energy level is falling down. It is not accepted during the time of interview. So maintain a proper energy level right from the beginning till the end. If see, at times there are questions where you are not confident with the answer. So however the way you are replying, whatever your answer is, make sure you are replying with high confidence and show you are enthusiastic to know about the things and things which are happening with you. You are enthusiastic about that. Be polite and avoid argument. I'm so sorry, this is not AD, it is and avoid argument. When we are talking something, see, in an interview, most of the time we have to sit for the group discussions as well. So in a group discussion, when we are reverting back with something, or we are telling something, do not get aggressive. Be polite. Whatever you are saying, make sure you have a valid point, and rather than aggressive, you have to be very polite and do not argue with anyone. If you do not like any point of anyone's, say example, you are not agreeing to any point, say I understand your point, however I do not agree to the point. If you have to disagree with any point, you have to disagree it with very politely. Next is be cautious about, it's not about, it is about your posture and etiquettes. When we sit in an interview, initially though we are very cautious about the way we are sitting, the way we are, we're using our hands and postures and gestures. But with the flow of interview, we stop taking care of this thing. But during the time of interview, right from the beginning of the interview till the end of the interview, we have to take care of all these things. Make sure we are taking good care of these things. Ask questions when allowed to. Most of the time, since I'm sitting in an interview, the interviewer is asking me question. The moment I answer the question, I feel like asking, was I correct with my answers? Make sure you have to control your this thing that you want to ask question. Of course, you will get the opportunity and time to ask. But when you are allowed, then only ask, and do not ask irrelevant question to the interviewer. How was my interview? It's a very irrelevant question to ask to an interviewer. So make sure you are asking questions when you are allowed to, and ask relevant questions. And during the time of interview, one more thing, you have to keep this thing in your mind. Avoid using jargon. Jargon means it's a technical term. Example, I'm working in a some downtown university. If someone is asking me, say in the friend circle, someone is asking me, Ronit, where are you working? If I reply them back with, I am working in ADTU, believe me, for my friends, those who don't know about the university, for them, those who are not related with this university, for them that will be a rocket science. They might be thinking, I'm working, as a rocket scientist in a different organization. But those who knows about Downtown University, Assam Downtown University, those who are, related with Assam Downtown University, they can understand. This is a short form of Assam Downtown University. ADTU, the short form. So never use any technical terms or short forms when you're sitting for the interview. So when you'll be saying that I always use the full form. Say example, if I ask you, what are you studying now, and you are an MBA student, yes, of course you can say I am pursuing my MBA degree and I'm a first final semester student. Say example, MBA student. So rather than saying MBA final semester student, you can reply back, I am pursuing my master degree in management of my masters of business administration, and I'm a final semester student. Likewise, avoid using technical terms which is known as jargon in an interview. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope this video is going to help you in terms of interview. Thank you.